Nah, TikTok wild and Gacy. So I have nothing but black uniforms. Bro, I thought you were running white.
I am.
You run right, I run black.
Hey, y'all better look the fuck out today. My crayons are short, the box is full, my bottle of glue's topped off, my helmet's on tight, baby. We about to rhythm with the tism. Let's get with it.
What
hey, y'all look the fuck out today. My crayons are short.
Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium and the Aflac Kickoff Classic, and we are excited to get this college football season underway. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Vanderbilt Commodores.
You should take a picture of yourself on TikTok and see what sound it gives you.
The Memphis Tigers. 48 Sports College Football.
Hold up, let me post my streams up because they wanted to watch this game. I know that one dude did. God no, Discord's not letting me talk on it.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and
the decision
to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Buffet. That my
former running back. And comes out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Newberry. Really needed to play like that to get out of
there. Yes, you didn't just hear them say it's Newberry.
Let's see if
I didn't.
The defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. There he goes.
I told you, if you got Newberry, you'd have a good running back. Fluffy, get out of my back.
That's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is
it's almost like they knew I was getting ready to play you because now there's all of a sudden a tire that
speed. You saw it on that last play.
Take away.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Guys, let's talk about Memphis. They lose in the semis.
I forgot you've got Arrington Madden.
For a hangover this season.
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players.
Still got the first back on.
They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those
in what league?
You've got to crawl before you walk.
You said what?
What league do I have Arrington Madden?
I said Arrington Madden.
They get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out.
That's the quarterback you've got right now, Dan.
Oh.
Immediately short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense.
Damn, no need to break Newberry's ankle.
Holding their gaps, running to the
hey.
football, nowhere to go.
He decided to live.
The 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
All good.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And that's exactly what you want.
It was pretty much just getting the first. I was getting the feel for your offense, getting the feel for my.
Hey, where did number 3 go? You murdered my play.
The running back has it. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
And the Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The short hands, it's Alexander.
That's a
4th and 1.
That was a 1st down, but okay.
4th and 1.
Getting out first look of the afternoon at the punter. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Let's take a minute here to talk a little Memphis. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of...
Ooh, you got away with P.I., Daniel.
David, I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
You hear this?
Yeah, because when you bring people
Daniel
in,
laughing about
you
getting
take
away.
people off on your own roster. So when you
Oh,
only
look,
bring a
he
few
isn't
and
with you.
cherry-pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses
Hey, but
everything you
having
need.
Vandy ranked 13th after going to the semifinals last year was a chef's kiss on the skin. Daniel got Memphis ranked as 7th after getting eliminated in the semifinals.
Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
I feel heavy on the run.
That mountain of a man on the defensive front.
Defense is about firing
So
off,
what?
hitting the offensive guys and staying
I said
in
my
gaps.
team
Everybody
feels
knows where
heavy
they're
on the
supposed to
run.
be. You can tell the defense, everyone
Oh.
is right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Defense is all over.
What does that mean now? It means
Dude, my defense is all over you. So I mean,
just a nickel package. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Nice job to get it.
I think that was what my first down.
Yeah.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And he's able to shed one tackle.
It's a draw. Dang, I didn't realize Toronto was up 4-2.
They won the second game.
Dodgers.
tied 1-1.
Looking to throw on third down.
Okay, so my player doesn't pick it off when it's... So my player doesn't pick it off when that same play is ran by you, but your player can go through my player and pick it off.
I don't know, guys.
To the air, it's House. Pulls it in, it's Newberry.
I'm just saying, it sounds... It's bullshit. Fucking EA logic. Not complaining. Should have never threw the... I don't have a freaking quarterback this season.
Oh yeah, I forgot because I stole the one that I'm using.
They'll run the screen.
No. Arrington Madden was always in Memphis.
No, I'm using Ben House.
When did you switch?
Last drive.
Really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation.
And I love that I get held up.
Now the pitch. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
I get held up on that string.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option.
Even though I come through the damn line.
Wide, so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that too.
Oh, but you can't. I was about to say.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make the field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Well, and a nice job.
I was about to say, I know you're not.
I think it's so important to keep defense.
Coach told me to.
You can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And it's right down the boulevard. The lead is 6.
The thing is your drives are going and then stalling out. And how did Missouri lose the natty and still hold on to the 1 seed?
Let's check out how today's Rumble played out. Missouri just
recruiting. That's how.
Do I even have a quarterback on my roster?
That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. This could well be the... Turning it on!
He's got 93 yards on
Fucking 17, bro. 17 was trying to do 17 on 17 violence.
That is how a quick strike offense flips the field, and now they're in business trying to... And he takes it in for a score.
Dang, they took the guy that did that out.
Touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
It's all good. It's still the first quarter, Case.
Yeah, I know. I just thought that run was funny.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes.
Ooh.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Yeah, I have a lot of freshmen
They'll get this drive
in my
going
squad
for the
this year.
17. Wants to go up top on first down. Brought over the middle. It's Johnson.
Another 4-star quarterback.
Stopped at the 27, but picks up 10
Why are you
on that one.
Are you just changing quarterbacks just to brag that you have all these 4-star quarterbacks?
No, Casey, my thing about it is I'm trying to see which one I want to run with.
Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
How am I going to know which one I want to run with if I don't switch quarterbacks?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People
I don't know if I'd do that in
D linemen staying in
one of
their
the
gaps,
most.
linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Finds his man. It's Newberry. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage. But you know, I got a guy when he gets his
Man, is that how you feel about Newberry?
Nice decision by
Yes,
the QB.
100%.
Time winding down in the quarters. They
That
come to the
motherfucker
line.
betrayed.
From the gun, the ground game. Breaks into the open. They get him on
I was
the
gonna
ground,
murder
and
him
with
there.
that, we'll head to the second quarter. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here
Which
as the
did
quarter
it.
comes to a close. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played.
I almost did.
Lots of time
You know what's
left,
crazy?
and
I have
we're ready
almost
to get
2
back to
minutes
it and
less
open the
time than
second
you,
period.
and I have
So
almost
after
the same
break,
amount of
we'll go back
yardage.
to work. Off play action on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense forced that
I almost hurt
incompletion
your
with the
quarterback if
deflection.
they wouldn't have switched my
I
player.
don't know about the decision that time by the
Yeah,
quarterback. He may have been expecting
Maiden.
man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And they did a really
Madden.
nice job
Or is it-
closing
or
the
is it
window.
Maiden?
The intended target
I
was
think it's
not
Maiden.
open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Stop just inside the 30 and the 29. It's a 10-yard
It's spelled
pickup and a first down.
M-A-I-D-E-N.
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. And it's
Don't tell me that was
incomplete,
illegal.
but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Back your ass up.
Holding on the offense.
Fucking hold him,
So they'll
bitch.
back up and go at it again.
I knew it was. I should have thought about it being holding. Then my damn.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Using the quick game.
No,
He's
sir.
like a pit bull with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
Come
A
on,
nice job by the QB there.
Come on, I just need to get like 5 more yards, and then I'm in another field goal range.
Are you really not in field goal range at the 30?
Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's able to shed one tackle.
Nope, well, I'm in field goal range that time.
He now has 6
Can we talk about how you
rushing
absorb?
already here in the
Wait, why are you
first
going to
half.
field
It's a
goal?
season opener, but he's in mid-season
Oh,
form.
shit.
Quick
Thought it was fourth
ball on
down.
the offense after the play.
That flag fucked me up.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He'll take a shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
My player tipped it
Takes
down.
the other way.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
He's at the tip. And it's going to be a pick six.
What, Daniel?
Touchdown.
Ah, cool.
What do you mean, nah? It's cool. What?
Nothing.
No, there's something. I don't care. If you think something was out of pocket, say it.
Nah, it's cool.
Did you not see my player jump forward and bat it down into my dude's hands?
What a play by the defense.
No, that's not what I was talking about, but
Or are you talking about the on the edge of right there at the out of bounds?
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
How your quarter was that your quarterback?
no, I was flying fastest wide receiver.
Back onto the field.
That was your wide receiver went for me, but didn't.
Just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have
That's a fucking ball.
turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Grab behind the line. It's Newberry. Oh, he's got some space. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Well,
Great job, too, by the QB there.
that was a little bit of angry blocking.
Allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
He'll be
Get back
stopped
here.
at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Keeps it himself and gets the first.
I knew the run with Madden was coming.
Soft spot. They get it down to the 35. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Newberry. Across the 25.
Okay, just push him forward.
Finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Memphis hoping to take advantage of this red zone trip. The give on the inside.
I would have kept running straight. You had the block.
And he gave a little bit of everything on that one.
When I go into every game, I
See?
want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon,
all good.
over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic. And just
Remember, I'm a second-half team anyway.
Yo, why did Clemson beat FCS West? Was that a user game?
And he puts through the extra point. Now to make sure this
No.
kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Nice
No,
job.
Casey, why? How about
Because they like 80-3.
Vanderbilt has the ball
No.
again, and here comes that Commodore offense. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how
33? What the hell are you doing? That was a pick. It was coming straight to you.
They gotta go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point. Just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
From the gun, the give, looking for room.
Why did I move from
He's
this?
had a day, 103 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep.
3. What the hell are you doing,
I don't know if the
dude?
quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open.
Sam 51 was already in the backfield.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. They close the gap on their last drive. Now an opportunity to take the lead if they can score here. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones.
Trying to let this pain medicine kick in so I can work
This offense
fully
absolutely
without anyone being there.
come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Cross. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand.
Fires toward the end zone.
He underthrew that.
First half turnover can swing momentum. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
You know?
This is obviously not
Yeah.
a great start for
I
this
know he
quarterback.
underthrew it.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
That's why he's fixing to get benched
Got a
again.
little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Don't feel bad. This one's about to get benched too.
Here about Vanderbilt. You start the season top 25. Clearly, expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters.
Seriously, battle the run game.
You want to start the season fast.
Pretty much. Our passing men are not
I
there.
think that's the challenger.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one.
And if it is a pass, it's a short medium.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some
My
great
running back was
throws,
supposed to go out on a route. Never
that's
did.
probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
He wants to take the top off. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee.
Down.
Drag him down until he gets all the way to the
You're telling him
46-yard line.
you're telling him to go down. I'm telling him to stay up.
It's a 2-minute offense. When you're this
I knew if I would have went for him, you would have went to the running back.
flips the field position right away.
He ain't that damn stupid.
Actually, the running back was supposed to block that route.
But he was out on that.
Daniel, he was supposed to go out on a route. He blocked. He was supposed to block. He went on a route. I don't know what you want me to.
Got it behind the line. It's Alexander. There he goes. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs.
And I just love the execution by this offense.
Finally, an offensive touchdown that's not.
You want to get that momentum on your side.
Well,
they do it. They
a
finish
run.
with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Moving out of the pocket.
Oh my gosh, he was wide open over the middle.
Stop is made at the 40.
This guy, he would have took forever to throw it.
Gain and a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the
He's too slow to actually run out of the damn pocket, too.
knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Cross. Brought down at the
I'm sending hospital shots now.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Pucks it out of the air. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first.
You're trying to score again because if you don't, I'm going to get the ball back
And he's
after
doing a nice
half.
job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He'll get rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat.
Bruh, if fucking 18 would have just turned around.
When you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it. But
Turning it on. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
These third downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but two, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. from the gun. The pass falls in.
Okay, like that was
8 seconds left.
What the
anything that should have been fucking roughing the passer too.
Right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the ground with the back. Picks up the first down. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Memphis about to put it away to start the second half. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense. And you want the
I pull it
interception
past
on
it,
defense,
and
but
he doesn't do
most of the
shit.
time, coaches are preaching, knock the ball down, knock the ball down. It's not
Look at how
because they
terrible
can't
that spiral was.
catch well, but the defender's main job has to be separating that ball from the wide receiver, and usually that requires knocking that thing down as the wide receiver's trying to catch it.
He works his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down.
I don't know.
Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field.
Okay.
Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll
Okay.
find another play.
A huge thank you in order right there. That returner's literally going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistake. That could have been huge, but the offense caught a break and fell.
What are they trying to review shit or something?
Back onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is...
Hey, are you taking your plays? Are you here?
Tigers can really attack on this second and short.
Hello?
The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Henry.
What are you doing?
Looks as if he'll have enough to pick up the Memphis first
I didn't know where you went.
I just love
You're good. You can play my defense. I
always
don't
trying
care.
to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and we got to find him in the passing game.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. It didn't
Genuinely
get
don't
first
know
down,
how
but what
much
does it do?
time to finish
Now
it,
makes second
because
down
already
easy.
has
Play
me
caller
on the
looking at his
spot.
sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. He's still in a great position.
Bro, they can chill the
Everybody
fuck
stay out
out.
of the chains.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just
Risk
a
the
couple
field
of inches
goal.
short. And
Now
after
go
that short completion,
Coach said go for it.
now just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you to get the first down. You don't now. Decision time.
Of course, they clear the path.
That's not surprising. You're going for that every single time. 4th and inches in your opponent's territory. You're trying to get closer and closer to field goal range so you can pay this drive off by scoring points. Nice play call.
Got a man. It's Johnson. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. So that penalty will give this offense a little boost. Here comes 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball
Okay.
defense picks it up.
And that is exactly
I don't even.
you get to the quarterback, but you get
Nah, it's cool. Just try it.
break it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And the Commodores with a golden opportunity, but the key to the drill is turn it into points. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
It's hard to stop. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical.
Third quarterback on the board.
Field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Can't connect on his first throw.
Intercept the damn ball if you're going to jump that damn high.
Route recognition, seeing what that receiver's going to do, and you could tell, stuck his foot in the ground, started to break in. Nice job breaking on the quarterback's eyes, breaking his hand in there and batting the football to the ground.
Well, it's 3rd and short. You're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
Beautiful pass.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get out of bounds.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, man.
I wish we could speed the time.
Yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill.
Okay.
Defense storming on that.
It means it should have been incomplete.
On back-to-back drives, this offense can't
Don't do that
get
shit.
away. They fumble again. Man, a lot of times you get fired when you fumble. This is another guy. Like, they're going to have to fire the whole team if they keep this pace going.
On the run, it's Alexander. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He's got him.
Oh, well, you can hold on to it.
Yeah.
But he picked up 10 yards.
Hey, you had a play like that earlier.
Kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the running back. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage.
You guys ain't holding on to balls
Not
and
seen
stuff.
much of that. What a day he's had so far. The Commodores have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. to go up top. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but not able to come away with the completion.
It'll be third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Back to throw, it's House. That's caught, it's Cross. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go on first down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Setting up for a first and 10 from
26. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That's reeled in, it's Cross. They'll get him on the ground at the 46.
Thought they actually caught it.
First down. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback.
I was expecting his ass to drop it.
It completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I
Or
got to
to be
start
intercepted.
working towards him, or if I'm near him working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
At that rate, even fumbled.
Play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Firing to the right, complete. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able
The
to finish
Tigers
this
come to the
game.
line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and lead.
We ain't it this far, you gonna finish it.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Buying some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Now facing a third
Oh,
and
no, I
long.
typed it.
To the air, it's House. Quick strike complete. Breaks into the open. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection.
Do we need to start shooting clock?
Line, giving you a little bit of time, and you're right. The QB had time, saw the matchups.
Well, I have to do it after this play.
Completes the strike, gets the first down.
On the run, it's Newberry. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger.
What do you do? Only 7 minutes left.
We take a look at the numbers.
I can all off for 7 more minutes.
Period starts with a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that.
I just know somehow that
Maybe this will breathe
this
a
is
little
going
life
to be
into this
what
offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Gets it
determines the
all
game
way
right
down
now.
to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Why you say that?
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just chews up another first down. Gives it.
Touchdown, Memphis. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Just a feeling.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. And for a quick update,
I mean, all in all, it's been a good game.
Boys
Hey, I missed
expect
that.
the unexpected in college football, and for some,
Started some bullshit plays, but it's neither here or there.
Virginia Tech delivered maybe
Hit
its most
last
thorough
fucking
thumping in
EA.
years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Logan Thomas, Tyrod Taylor, and the great
You're referring to that
Michael
fumble?
Vick used to do.
Yeah, that fumble was a fucking bullshit
Now we
fumble.
know. Something tells me, fellas,
I didn't
we
score
haven't heard
off
the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if
No, I ain't saying it is because you scored off of it. I'm just saying in general it was a bullshit fumble.
things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. And it just
Okay, he dropped it on his own. There was no contact to drop. Knock that ball off. 2 hands, he should have caught it.
Look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneaked the running back street right in behind them and pick up the first.
The Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he was able to get back on top of it. I don't know if
The
it was
fuck?
or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce. But
Yeah,
at least
he
they
got
got the
hit
ball
from
back.
The one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're
Go
playing
well
football,
for me.
believe in your defense, but
You said what?
all the time.
That this is gonna go well
Be
for me.
aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might could run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense back on the field.
And you just wonder if this defense now is starting to feel it a little bit. They're a bit on their heels after that fourth down play to keep this drive going. Someone's going to have to step up.
Just steamrolling the defense. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near them,
Oh, he's got some space. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
I'm going to use not to break my dude's back.
Operating in the red zone here.
I'll break his back or break his back.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He rumbles
I would just
all the
let
way
him
down
score.
to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. So the
I'm gonna see where
opportunity
you
with
do.
a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. They're trying to slam it in. Touchdown Vanderbilt. They move on top here in the fourth.
how nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the
What's my
football
phone on? It's 42, yay.
Pound the rock, hit in the end zone, and take the lead.
He's got it for the two-point conversion. They put together an 81-yard drive.
You know I still got 2 clock.
I'm letting Daniel know I'm leaving. You said what, kid?
I said, I hope you know I still got 2 clock on.
I know.
And not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
I need a
Memphis has the
touchdown.
ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
Well, it was a good
Now, if that was a fumble, I would understand. He took more than 2 steps.
Try to make up for some
Yeah,
of
but he
that
never
lost
turned
ground
to
on
make the
second
football
down.
move. He caught it, aimed
Misfired on the
it.
last play. They'll go back to the air. just a
Fucking pass interference.
on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
And he finally missed one, right?
Overthrown.
He's been pretty hot, right?
It wasn't
passes in a
catchable,
row. He's been
apparently.
moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Worked his way out to the 28-yard line.
I gotta get it.
A little bit more yardage. Fourth down is coming.
If I don't get it, it's over.
I know one guy missed, but you saw the effort. Other guys coming and flying to the football. They knew how big that third down was. They had to get the stop to give themselves a chance to now get off the field.
Might be changing the route.
Okay.
Dropped and oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
That was on your tight end
That decision will be questioned for a while.
or receiver, whoever it was.
Will try to run out the clock with the lead. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They pull him down after
Can't even fucking hit him.
down to the 24. Solid pickup of
Do I not
4
have
on
two
first
spot
down and
on?
second and 6.
No, you don't.
They'll run
The
play
game could have
action.
been over.
Firing to the end zone. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Trying to take it back. The offense coughs it up. And this one bounces out of bounds.
It's terrible, actually. My knee's busted up, and I'm about to go back to work.
The scoring range. Take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Come on, guys.
Memphis offense back onto the field. And the defense holds firm. No
That should take
pass
you to 2 minutes.
on that play.
Doing this shit, we ain't even gonna get anything.
Absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Guys.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and
guys.
pass deep.
All right,
Come on.
where's...
Spot now to be in for this offense.
Come on, guys.
I don't know if you're going to still be on when I get home, Daniel.
I don't know.
Maybe get half of this back.
Depends if the game
I know
is.
the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure.
Holding. Of course it's fucking holding.
Fourth down if I don't complete this third down.
It's game, man. It's game.
The result of that play stand. Trailing by a possession.
Thank you.
They'll try to convert on fourth down. Deep shot for the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication.
Don't forget you still have your 3 timeouts.
Has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big.
Why when they just giving up plays like that?
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
Fucking dumbasses, man.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
You just put my player in the hospital.
Looking to throw its house. Thanks to grab. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense gets a quick
But yeah.
timeout at this point. Every second is
Whenever I get back, I
Tigers
guess I'm
with a
going to do the
second and short
dishes,
to keep
even
this
though
drive moving.
they could, but just give Eric the force win in Matt's league and move on.
Out of the gun. The running back has it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Why is your team stopping the clock?
Physical, no mystery there. You need
Because they got
turn
hurt.
around, hand it off, let him go to work.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. On the move, he fires. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to.
I don't even know how he fit that in. Whatever I do, I'm not trying to take it in overtime because if we go in overtime,
It's going to be a bigger problem, I know.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
There he goes. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late.
Well, trailing late here in the fourth quarter, what an effort. Catching the ball in the middle of the field, knowing he's got to try to save as much clock as he can, and he's able to get himself out of bounds and do just that. That was incredible.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
Call
game.
timeout, bitch.
They immediately call timeout, trying to
God,
preserve
no.
every second they can to try to rally here late. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Buys a little extra time. Shakes off the defender. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that one.
Touchdown, Memphis! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are
That was a good game, Case.
There's not a lot of space in the field.
You're good. Are you gonna finish bleeding the clock off?
No, I don't go for the win. I should have the win, but my player decided to top us the freaking football.
Yeah.
Never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. First play of the drive wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Vandy. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Oh, they're after him.
That was GI, but now the
game's
game's
game
over.
away. If he'd been able to hold on to that one instead, it's second down.
I really wish if you would have gone for the win, you would have at least given me a chance.
Pick up chunk yardage.
I was trying to move down the ball, down the field, and give you a chance.
Downfield late.
That was
And
PI,
it's
but
picked
okay.
off for the third time today. And what a way for this
You had
defense
3
to
players
end
pushing my player
as
down.
time runs out.
Bruh, there was no penalties really other than holding.
Like I stated.
And I know I smacked your quarterback around twice after he threw the ball.